Okay, so U is the set of integers from 0 to 10, and then identify set A, B, and C, as you can see. So it says A union, and then we need to do this portion first. B intersect C. Shh. Whisper in back, please. So I'm going to start with this part first. What is B intersect C? So I look up above. That means exactly what do they have in common. So what does B and C have in common? B and C has the following in common. Not a 0, not a 1. They both have a 3. They don't have a 5. They don't have 8. So they have one thing in common. And then I'm going to write down A. 1, 2, 3, and 7. So this is A union, and this set is B intersects C. So this again means or either. So I write down everything I have in common in order. 1, 2, 3, and 7. Make sure not to repeat itself. This is the answer to the first one. Second one, I'm going to state what A is. A is 1, 2, 3, and 7. Then I have the intersect symbol. And now I want to do C complement. So I'm going to look up at the union, look up at the universal set, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, because it stated it was the integers from 0 to 10. So within this set, I'm going to write this set down, but I'm going to exclude anything from C. So take out 2, 3, 4, and 6 out of this set. 2, 3, 4, and 6. Okay, so now I have this set intersects this set. What do they have in common? Well, they both have a 1. There's no 2, there's no 3, and there is a 7. What is the complement of B? So again, this is B. Let's look at the universal set and take out 0, 1, 3, 5, and 8. That would leave you with 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. This is B complement, union, and write down set C. Okay, what do they, now this is the or the either, the meaning. So I'm going to write down everything from both sets, just don't repeat, and put it in order. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. B intersect C. I'm writing down set B, writing down set C. Okay, and now what do they have in common? What is the intersection? Alright, so there's no 0, there's no 1, there is a 3, there's no 5, there's no 8. A intersect B. Writing down A and writing down B. Okay, what do they have in common? They have a 1, not a 2, they have a 3, and not a 7. Okay, for this bottom problem, first I'm going to take care of the parentheses, and then I'll add this to afterwards. So let's start with what is the intersect of B. So I'm going to look back up at the universal set, and I'm going to take out anything from B. So taking out 0, 1, 3, 5, 8. So this is the universal set when I exclude 0, 1, 3, 5, and 8. 0, 1, 3, 5, and 8. Okay, so this is B complement. I'm doing this portion first, and here is C. Okay, what do they have in common? They have a 2 in common, they have a 4 in common, and they have a 6 in common. This is the answer to this portion, and we're going to union that with A. So what do these two sets have in common? Not a 1, they do have a 2, no 3, and no 7. So this is the answer here. And this is the answer to this one. And the answer to part D. On to the back page. Okay, I'm going to use a different piece of paper to help out here so we can continue to refer here. All right, so I'm going to start by finding out what is A union B. So that means, can you guys be a little bit quieter, please? Thank you. Everything in A and also in B. So I'm looking at A and B, everything in A and in B. So there is a 0, a 1, we don't repeat, a 2, a 3, we don't repeat, a 5, a 7, and an 8. Now we're going to take the complement of that. That means we look up above, and remember, the union is 0 through 10. So 0, 1, integers 0 through 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I want to look at this set, and I'm going to take this set and I'm going to exclude what I have right here. So take out 0, 1, 2, 3, you're left with 4. Take out 5, left with 6. Take out 7 and 8, left with 9 and 10. This is this portion. Now I need to union that with the set C. So in these sets, using the or either terms. 2, 3, don't repeat the 4, don't repeat the 6, 9 and 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, and 10. Okay, H, A union C. So this means what's in A and in C, not what do they have in common. So A has a 1, 2, 3, C has a 4, C has a 6, and A has a 7. So I just combined A and C. This is combining A and C. It's all elements in set A and also in set C. Now I'm going to take the complement of that. That means I look back to the universal set and I exclude everything from this point. So 0, not 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5, not 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, another way to represent complement. So the complement of A, everything in the union set, subtract or excluding what is in set A. So take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we leave there 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is the complement of set A. We're going to union that with B and C. So what's in B that's also in C? So I'm going to be a little lazy here. I'm going to look back up. What's in B that's also in C? What do they have in common? What overlaps? They both don't have a 0. They both don't have a 1. They both don't have a 2. They both have a 3. And 3 is the only thing they have in common. So for this problem, I'm going to take this set and intersect it. Intersect it. I should have used intersect and not union the last time, sorry. This set intersect this set. What overlaps? What do they have in common? Nothing overlaps. The empty set. Okay, number 2. The probability that event A happens is 48%. What is the probability of A complement? So you're going to take 1.0, subtract 0.48. So the probability of A complement occurring is 0.52. Make sure to properly write it. All right, next one. The probability of event A happening is 0.62. We're going to subtract it from 1.0. Probability of A complement then would be 0.38. Probability of A occurring is 57%. Subtract it. So probability of A complement would be 1.0 minus 0.57. So 0.43. Hopefully that helps.